Hey everybody, how are you today? Okay, so it's the beginning of our challenge. We finished prep week and hopefully you have all your food bought, and you have everything ready, and you are crazy excited. Because I am. I get excited every single time I start a new program. For some of you, this is a new program. For some of you, you're jumping back in, and I think that's awesome. But you signed up for this to feel better, to feel more confident, to feel alive, to feel good on the inside, to have more energy, to sleep better, to have clearer skin. Whatever your reason is, you signed up for this for a reason. And so I want you to think about this for a second. When you start a journey, no matter what it is, it can be a new job, it can be motherhood, it can be a goal to win, race, I don't know, eating clean, whatever your thing is, reading a book, you have to have a long-term perspective. So when I started this years and years and years ago with John, and he said, we're doing P90X. And I said, okay, let's do it. I didn't look at it as 90 days. I looked at it as this is going to be our life now. We have to change the way that we see the way we eat, how we raise our kids to eat, how we treat our bodies, because we're only getting older and we're not feeling as good as we can. So the first day of this challenge, you're going to be like, yes, let's do it. And then the second day, same thing. Let's do it. I got this. Come on. Third day, you're feeling a little bit sore. You're like, oh, I don't want to meal prep again today. It's, hopefully you don't fall off that quickly, but you get my point. Each day is going to change. In the beginning, you're super excited, and then you kind of get to the point where you're like, I can cheat today. I don't have to drink as much water tomorrow. I'll do doubles tomorrow and not do my workout today because I'm tired. I've had a really long day. It's 30 minutes. Take time, 30 minutes for yourself. You'll be happy you did. I understand long days. I understand crappy days. I understand not feeling like you want to cook for everybody, or you want to put everything in your containers, or whatever the case may be, whatever your excuse is that day. But I want you to get rid of those excuses for 30 days. Commit to 30 days for yourself to feel better, to look better, to think better. You'll have a clearer mind. You'll rest better at night. Your skin will look better. You'll glow. All of those things come from the inside out. When you're feeding your body well, you're treating it well, you're resting well, you're nourishing it well, you will feel so much better. So give it a week. Make baby steps. Give it a week. At the end of that week, think about how you feel. You haven't had junk food. You haven't had your sodas or whatever you usually drink. You haven't had your sugar-laden coffees. You've drank your Shakeology. You've eaten clean. You've followed your nutrition to a T. You have done your workouts. You've gotten everything in, and you feel amazing. And I know that sounds crazy because you're like, whatever, Steph, it's 30 days. I got this. But life happens. Everything kind of changes every day. One day it's awesome day and you've rocked your nutrition and you've done awesome with your your workout. And then you get to day 4 and you didn't do so good. And you think, tomorrow I don't have to do as good either. Get right back on that horse. Get right back on that nutrition. Get right back on that push play and get it done. You have to think of this as a journey. This is not just a feel better tomorrow, a feel better in a week. Oh, I've got something coming up, so I'm going to lose 5 pounds and then I can just jump back off of it. You have to see it as a journey. You have to see it as I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for me. Maybe you've had some health problems and you don't want to take a lot of medication. Maybe you've had a hard time walking or running or playing with your kids or whatever it is, and you're like, I'm too young for this. Think of it that way. Think of it as this is a journey to get to know me better, to get to know how I feel better, to get to see what kind of person I am when I feed my body well, and then use this group. That's what these groups are here for, is for your support, for you to show up, for you to get the help, for you to have people who are going through the same thing you're going through and understand. So post in there. Tell us your frustrations. Say, you know what? I didn't do so great today. Or you send me a message and you're like, Stephanie, I don't know what to do. I'm eating and I'm doing right and something's off. I'll help you. That's what I'm here for. That's what your support system is here for. We can't do anything alone. Think about if being a parent and you didn't have friends who helped you, you didn't have a spouse, you didn't have parents, you didn't have any kind of help, a school, whatever the case may be, that someone is your support system. Think about, I don't know, going to your job and you had no staff, you had no admin, or you are the admin, but you had no boss to tell you what to do. So you just sat there all day. You're like, I don't have any direction. I don't know what to do. That's what these groups are for. That's what this support system is for. It's to help you, to guide you, to show you, to hold your hand if that's what you need. Some people do, some people don't. Some days you think, I don't need to post in that group. Whatever, I've got this. But then you do, and then other people start posting back, and you're like, hey, I kind of like this. These are friends that I didn't realize I could have. We're all on this journey together. We're all going through the same struggles. Even me, every single day. It is a conscious effort to get up and work out. Now, granted, I love it. I won't lie. I love the burn. I love the sweat. I love everything about it. But there's some days that I'm tired. I am a mom. I do run this business. I help my husband with his business. I run this house. I play carpool all day. The girls are busy. You know, same thing as every other mom or dad who is going through this. So there's some days that I am exhausted, but I feel so much better after I have pushed play. I've taken 30 minutes for myself. I've eaten really well. I haven't loaded my body with a bunch of junk. And I've stayed on track of my nutrition. And then I get in these groups and I see all of you rocking the heck out of it. And I'm like, we can do this. We can do this together. And that's the best part for me. You know, I love being a coach. I love being a support system for other people because it makes me be a better person. It makes me be a better coach. It makes me be a better friend. When I do all the things I'm supposed to, I'm a better mom. I'm a better wife. I'm a better daughter. I feel better for me. I'm more focused. I listen. I rest. I need that me time. And we all do. It's not selfish. It is important. It's important to take time to take care of you because if you're not well, everyone around you feels it. Everyone else around you isn't taken care of as well because you're tired, you're run down, you're feeling rough, like all of those things. And then when you start feeling better, then everyone around you goes, hey, this is kind of nice. Mom feels good. Everything's taken care of. You don't feel so run down. The kids get the best of you. You get the best of you. So I'm asking you to commit, develop habits for your life that you'll carry on, that you can teach your children. Was it easy in the beginning for any of us? No, it's a struggle. I promise. Crazy hair. I promise. We all have days, we all have times, and in the beginning for every one of us, especially using the containers, is a little bit of a learning curve, but that's what we're here for. That's why I'm here. That's why your coach is here. If you are in a group that has a coach that's in here with you, it's to help you, to teach you, to guide you, so that we can make this easy and seamless, and that you do look back 30 days from now and you go, I am so glad I did this because I jumped on that scale and I've lost a couple pounds, but I've also put some clothes on and they feel better. They're not tight. I don't have to suck everything in. I've put on shirts that I haven't worn in years. Whatever the case may be for you, you are feeling better when you put yourself first. So I want you to drink your shakes. Drink them in the morning, drink them in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you and your schedule. I want you to prepare your foods. If it's 3 days at a time, if it's a week at a time, whatever works for you, your schedule. That's the best thing about these groups and these accountabilities and all of this is that it's conducive to your schedule. It's everything about you. But yet you have all these people who can help you, who can hold your hand, who can guide you, who can lead you and say, look, I've been there. I've done this. This is what worked for me. This is what didn't work for me. And you take what works for you and then you filter that out to everyone else. So I want you to prepare. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel alive again. I want all of those good things, all those feels to trickle down to everyone you love, including yourself first. So how I do that is I'm a perma challenger. That's what we all of us coaches call ourselves because we jump in on every new group that our challengers do. So every time I get a new group, I jump in on exactly what they're doing. Maybe I've done that program 4 times. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here to support you, and I can't support you if I'm not doing the same thing you're doing. I'm here to eat the same meals as you. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. So It's all about that support. It's all about helping you feel better, making you a great you. And so I don't want you to worry when you jump on that scale after 3 days and you go, this is not what I expected. Take your time, enjoy it. Think about at the end of the week how you feel eating clean, how your clothes feel, how you're sleeping, how your skin feels, how your brain feels if you're less fogged. And then the weekend comes and you go, I got this. I can eat a cheat meal. And then you feel yucky and you go, wait, hold on. This is not how I wanted to feel. Think about those things. Really dig deep and see how you're feeling on this program. Is it the best for you? If it's not, we can change it. There's so many programs. There's so many things that we can help and make it perfect for you. So I'm here. Use me. Use the coaches. Use your friends that you make in these groups. I want to make this 100% the best experience you can have to make you a better you. So drink your shakes. Eat your food. Do your workouts. Plug in, contact me, contact anyone in the group, but just stay accountable because I want you to be awesome. Awesomer than you already are. I'll see y'all later.